The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Women's Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She wants to stake her claim as the top woman around, but she can't do that until she gets that goal around her waist. This is her chance tonight.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger. And her opponent from Chile, the Women's Heavyweight Champion,
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Oh, and a big uppercut.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
She's got her in her clutches. Crashing down with authority. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a chair, and I'm sure she's planning on using it.
Oh, big uppercut. Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Looking helpless right now. In a well-timed counter.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Targeting the chest. Very effective. And she's returning fire. Trapped in the corner. And
Get out of there! Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
foot to the gut.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Thumb crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Chop slam. There's the pin for the championship. Almost ended it there.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. She evades the attack. Shaking neck breaker.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Trapped in the corner.
One after one in the corner.
Ooh.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Oh, it's coming! Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And it is purely acrobatic. academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Got out of dodge that time.
What power!
Spiked them. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Amazing!
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Can't put this one away even after that big... Oh, no!
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
These competitors might not have another...
Not the thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Crossface with a kendo stick.
This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point.
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Oh, my God! Did you hear that chair shot? Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
Longer way down.
last ride.
And this has to be it.
2. The champ kicks out.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience...
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Snapping the neck.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house... Big shot right there. Going up in the high rent district. What are we gonna see here? This is a champion in action.
There's 2. Kick out. She's not done yet.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their champ...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on? She needs to find a way out and uses her power to escape.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. As unsafe a position as can be. Mounted on the turnbuckle. And now...
No! Not the thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, could this be it? Dynamite leaping tombstone. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
You want tables? She's got a table.
Back into the ring she comes.
Framing the picture, she's about to get nasty.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Ooh. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Boom! Ooh! Ooh! And retaliates with a counter. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom! Ooh. She turns it around with the reversal. Ooh! Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. And she runs through the cell wall.
We got a potentially lethal situation here.
Crucial counter there. And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes. She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog. And Hell in a Cell really is more of a state of mind at times, as these superstars continue to battle outside the structure.
She made it and is now standing on top of the cell.
What an incredible scene here. Lifted and completely helpless here. Lands face first.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Oh, man.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Got them off their feet here.
She didn't just pull out the heavy artillery there. She also used that table as added ammunition.
And yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that. Up on the roof of the cell now, but what could her plan possibly be here?
Whatever it is, it's not good. We know that for sure.
Clearly, the intensity of this match is only going up as these superstars are plotting the end of their opponent's career.
And she's finally reached the top of this demonic structure.
Such a dangerous place to be. She's really got to be careful. What a punch! The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
She countered that into her own offense.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Boom! A forearm smash.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step for every move, just coated in danger up on the cell. Gets lifted into position. Oh, did you hear that thud?
She's able to steer clear of that attack. DDT.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, no! Down she goes! All the way to the mat.
Oh, my God. This has to be one of the most unhinged and barbaric title matches we've...
She's going to try it again.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive. That can make an opening for her.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Uh-oh. The wrong way up. Right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. She's still going. She's ready for more. Quick thinking right there.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. Oh, she's out at two.
How? Did you just see that? It looked like it was all over.
Going forward again. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Two. Near fall.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
On out with a kendo step with a crossface.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out? And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Can she recover from this? That is the question.
Full cover. New champ incoming.
Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
This match has been incredible, and lucky for us, it still continues. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Fist directly to the gut. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
She gets put in the corner. Splash into the corner. Have them right where they want them. Snake eyes off the top turnbuckle, followed by the boot. You know what comes next. The big old leg drop. Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. What power.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
And she's still in the game.
And this is why they...
Here it comes. Legendary.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
If she doesn't escape fast, this could be over.
Hell's Gate, but shoulders are down. And they're out.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just ejected from the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Get this back into the ring now. Neckbreaker.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Trying to go for it again. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
The champ might have put this one away.
No, not now.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face. Oh!
Counters!
Oh, man.
And back elbow creates separation. Oh, she destroys the cell wall with impact.
She just got broken in half, going right through that cell. Just pack it up right now. She's done.
Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights.
And she's reached the summit on top of the cell. Has her opponent in sight, but this is not a position you want to be fighting in.
She's done it. Up on top of the cell.
And how exactly is she going to get down?
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Counters into that arm drag. Wow.
Just like that, she turned it around.
What power!
Spiked them.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end.
A terrible landing on the mat.
She's trying one more time.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
New champ. No, it's not over.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Chop. And now propped up in the corner. What a chop. Setting their opponent up.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering. She's setting up the table for something big here. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Onto the table with nothing but bad intentions in mind.
Late in the match, and
From the heavens. Flash from the top.
emphatically putting them through the table.
Using that chair right now. Good plan, oh boy.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Has the arm trap locked in tight with the submission hold. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
The target's been acquired once more. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Perfect execution by the champion. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still women's heavyweight champion.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.